Deep in the ocean, an orca pod is on the hunt. But these aren't your average orcas. These guys are organized.
Marketing team, did you get those social media posts scheduled for the SEAL migration?
Aye, Captain. We even have an automated notification for all pod managers when they go live.
They use Monday.com to keep their teamwork sharp, their communication clear, and their goals in sight. Monday.com. For whatever you run, even orcas. Go to Monday.com to dive deeper.
Well, I don't see the point in waiting any longer. So let's bring her out. The star attraction, the one you came to see. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Miss Judy Gold.
Welcome everyone to, this is a very special episode of Kill Me Now, isn't it? This is a real Kill Me Now episode. Okay, so, here's the story, folks. I said folks. Our guest didn't show up. I mean, all right, so he lives in Queens. He's going to be on next week, okay? He lives in Queens. He's a great comic. Really interesting guy. And look, I got on the fucking subway, okay? I got on the 2. All right, so for everyone who's listening who doesn't live in New York City, which is probably most of you, I got on the express subway train because it's supposedly faster. You can also take a local train right across the track. Like, you can pick, because a lot of times they come at the same time. And then you go, which one should I take? Should I take the local, which stops all the fucking time? Or should I take the express, which doesn't stop all the time? But who the fuck knows? Because the subway system here sucks so much, you have no fucking idea. Like, you just don't know. It's like a fucking crapshoot. And now, the worst part is, they have how long till you have to wait for the train. Like, all right, years ago, you didn't know how long it was going to take for the train to come. So you would sit there and busy yourself, okay? You'd read, now, I don't know if it's better that I know that the train's coming in 2 minutes, or sometimes I walk down there and it's like, next train, 11 minutes. I'm like, fuck you! Fuck you! How fucking dare you don't make me fucking wait 11 minutes.
Damn.
You know? I mean, I don't know whether the excitement of, oh, here's the train. Like, we also bonded when you didn't know how long.
Yeah, you bonded with the other guy leaning over the edge.
Like, oh, where the fuck's the train? I can't believe it's taking so long.
Yeah,
you know
and then you get that.
You know what I'm saying? All right, sorry.
Then you get that excitement when you feel like the air, the gust of air start coming through before you can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you how OCD I am. I know exactly where to stand for the doors to open.
What is your trick? Have you just memorized them all?
Yes. So I know mostly at 96th Street because that's my
your main
my
stop.
station. So I know, and I'm kind of a little cocky because I see these people waiting for the train to the door to open, and I'm thinking, oh, you're so fucking far away from where the door is going to open. Or people wait on sit on there's like 5 seats. They're really comfortable. And, people are waiting there, and I know, and I stand in front of them because one of them's in front of the seat. Anyway, so
do you have
pretty
landmarks?
much, I just know where the fucking door is going to open.
You're magical.
Okay, so anyway, I got on the 2 train, which is the local was there, so I made this educated decision to take the express train.
Yeah.
So I get on the express, I sit down, and it goes to 72nd Street. The local goes 96, 79, 86, 72. The express goes 96 right to 72. We go to 72, and we're just sitting there.
That's the worst.
We're just fucking sitting there.
Do they have the doors?
One train comes, and leaves. And the doors are open. We're just sitting there, sitting, and more sitting. And, I'm vocal, so I sit there and I'm like, fucking goddamn fucking train, fuck. Like I do little under the breath shit.
Roof comes out.
Yeah, goddamn fucking goddamn. Yeah. All right, so then they're like, oh, there's a stalled train at Clark Street. Okay, I don't even know, is that?
I read about that.
Yes, there is.
Morning.
Stephanie's here. That's your stop on the 2 train?
Yep.
Okay. So there's a stalled train. So we're like, all right, so we'll be moving shortly. Then like a few more minutes go by. And, I'm reading, but it's like I had focused on this article and I'm enjoying it. But then once I start getting these announcements and the lies, I get so aggravated. I can't even focus on my reading material.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm trying to read this fucking because it's the Science Times, which is my favorite section of the New York Times on Tuesday. Anyway, so... and I sucked in science. Anyway, so we're sitting, and then they said, listen, there's no service between 96th Street, express service between 96th Street and Clark, or whatever the fuck that street is, because of the fucking broken train. So get out and take the 1. So then the entire fucking train.
How many 1 trains passed during that time?
Just 1. But
Enough.
The other one was 11 minutes away. That's why I picked 11 minutes today. So then we all go across. I kind of knew where to stand. And I get a seat. And then fuckface, like, you know what? You're not, you know how big your ass is. Like, I know how big my ass is. And sometimes I look down, I go, no, it's not going to fit. I'm not going to make the other people uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. I know my ass is flat, but it's wide. I'm wide. I have wide shoulders. Sometimes I'll only sit on the end and not lean back because my shoulder. I try to accommodate, unlike the man spreaders. Anyway, so I sit down. I'm sitting next to this woman. She has a little extra space next to her, and so she adjusts. And then fuckface comes with her fucking backpack. And then not only sits down, but starts like elbowing.
In between you?
Yeah, and moving back. So she leans all the way back and then is doing this fucking elbow shit. And I wanted to be like, you know what? Fuck you and your fucking elbows. I was here first, okay? I was fucking here first. And you know how big your fucking ass is, okay?
Yeah.
And your stupid fucking backpack.
She should have at least leaned forward.
She didn't. No, she leaned back and started doing the elbow thing. So then I just started doing a push on the elbow. I was like, you're not getting this fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, so what happened?
Did
you
we're
guys
all
just
stuck.
push each other till you got
I just, I do this silent but deadly,
I've smelled them.
That's funny. I do this elbow thing where I just don't budge.
Right.
I keep it in one, like she's moving around, which is really annoying, but if I just keep it in one place, this is not going anywhere.
That's even more annoying.
Cunt.
Yes.
This is not going anywhere.
Yes, I love when you get road rage in different circumstances.
Yeah, so I get road rage on the subway.
Yeah.
So anyway, I got here eventually, and then I had to take the S train for shit, and then I walked over here, and Hennessy's waiting, and Mike Yard, who is our guest,
we're telling on him now,
isn't here. So I text him. He's in traffic. Now, he lives in Queens, but he drives everywhere. This is not a driver city. You know what I mean?
It's really
That's why
not.
you take the the trains have sucked, but Cynthia Nixon is going to fix that, apparently. The trains have sucked, but who fucking first of all, parking is like $150.
The amount you have to save for a car to have it in New York City, you have to take into account the parking tickets you're going to get, because there are so many parking
Oh my God,
traps
it's
here.
real. It's ridiculous.
Or you might not wake up at 6 a.m. to move your
it.
car, and you're going to get towed probably at least a few times. You're going to break down. You're going to get hit, especially when you're driving Manhattan.
Okay.
It's ridiculous.
The point is that...
And you have to pay for parking, even if you do find a
I just
garage.
fucking said that the parking is expensive.
I agree.
Okay. Anyway. Now, the thing that bothers me a little bit is his not good communication. Like, when I said, where the fuck are you? Like, you could have said, I'm really stuck in... I could have known that. Like, I'm going to read the text exchange. Okay. So tell me... And I love this guy. Okay. We're here waiting. The trains suck. I'm in traffic. Okay, how long? Don't know. I think there's an accident going over the bridge. How long can you be there? Question mark. I'm stuck right now. Until 4. I truly am not moving, so I can't give you a definite time. The navigation just keeps resetting.
Oh, God.
Ugh. I hate this city sometimes. Now, these didn't come like one after another. There was pauses, okay? I hate this fucking traffic. Pause, pause, pause. That a few minutes go by.
I imagine him on the
Okay.
couch, like binge watching a Netflix.
Then we have Hennessy and I thinking, like, how long can we wait? Whatever. Okay, then I write, okay, do you think it will be more than a half hour? Oh, no, that's me. Sorry. Okay. Do you think it'll be more than a half hour?
I like your Judy voice.
Shit. Maybe 45 minutes. Then Hennessy and I convene. I'm like, I'm not fucking... Then the podcast will be really short. You know what I mean? And I like getting into it with people. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So then I'm like, fuck, I had my whole day planned tomorrow, but I could set aside.
And I thought it would be fun if we just recorded us talking shit
Okay,
about
we
my
didn't get that part yet.
Oh. I'm
that
sorry.
was later. That came later.
Strike that from the record, please.
Okay, sorry. So then I write, can you do tomorrow? Sure. Okay, checking on the schedule. Then I ask Steph. Can I call you Steph?
Absolutely.
All right. He writes, okay. Then I write, and then we have a discussion over what time and what we're going to tell him the time is. So I wrote, how is noon tomorrow? And he wrote, cool, same place. And then question mark. Yes, booked. Oh, no, fuck. How is noon tomorrow? I can't even get the fucking things down. How is noon tomorrow? Cool, same place. Question mark. Yes, booked. Across from Grand Central Terminal, right? Yes, and then I gave him the address, and he wrote, cool. So, do we want to take bets on what tomorrow will bring? Anyone?
I'm guessing he'll be very apologetic. I think he'll come in, let's see, we're telling him 12, but we're actually starting at 12:30, right?
Well, I'll get here at 12.
Based on that, I think he'll get here at 12:42.
Really? Mm-hmm. Like, I can't fucking deal with that. Like, I can do 12:10. I can't do 12:42.
Well, but we're expecting him at 12:30, right?
We're expecting
No,
him
we said 12.
I said 12.
All right, then I'm going to
Now-
say 12:30.
And I'm thinking 12 is better because it's it is matinee day. That's the problem. But no one's coming from Queens to go to a fucking matinee.
That's true. Also, I don't know his late habits well enough to make an educated guess.
I mean, you can't be late to the cellar to do sets.
Exactly, and he's there all the time. So
Right.
I think he'll be here at 12:05.
All right. I'm going to go with 12:08.
All right. Want to bet $5?
Maybe.
All right.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Fiscally responsible, financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds. Visit Progressive.com to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states or situations.
All right. So I did this thing. David Feldman's been on the show a couple times. And he has his own podcast, The David Feldman Show. Mm-hmm. And we've done numerous skits, I guess you'd call it, where I play his mother.
Yes.
So I recently yesterday we recorded something and he edited it. Should I get him on the phone?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let me get him on the phone. Hold on. And if this doesn't work out, we'll edit it out. But I'm going to ask him if I can play it on my... Here we go. Putting him on speaker.
Such a delicate flower he is.
Yeah, right. I mean, he just called me.
Playing hard to get.
What the fuck? Fuck you, David.
Let's leave a voicemail.
Your call has been forwarded. forwarded to a
Fuck you.
voice message system.
All right. Anyway, I'm just doing it without his permission. Anyway, so I played, I do these things where I play his mother. So he told me he listened to this 100 times and that he thinks, and we're thinking of doing an album of all of our escapades doing this. So without further ado, Judy, you're so funny. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck to... Oh, here it is. I'm going to play... this is David Feldman. I am playing his mother.
Mrs. Feldman.
I hope you enjoy. It's 8 minutes of pure bliss.
Welcome back. Don't forget to friend me on Facebook and Twitter and go to davidfeldmanshow.com. There's a contact button. I answer... Oh, hang on. My mother's on the line. Ma?
How dare you compare me to Gary Shandling's mother? How dare you? How dare you? I got the information. How dare you?
I swear to you.
You went on your show and you told Judd Apatow that I was overbearing, that I was crazy, that I overreact, that I'm the reason you go to therapy. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Do you understand? I am sick and tired. Oh my God, I can't even breathe. I'm tired of your lies. You went on and you told Judd Apatow that I'm a piece of shit. Didn't you?
No.
And you need to remember the next time you say something about me and something negative, I know the size of your balls. And I wouldn't be talking negative about your mother.
Ma? Can you hear me? Ma? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Ma?
Hello?
Ma? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh.
I can hear you.
Is everything okay? Because I'm in the middle of my show.
Oh, you're in the middle of your show. Oh, I'm so sorry to bother you.
Well,
so sorry that you're so important. I don't want to interrupt you.
You're not interrupting.
Fine.
It's just that
Well, you just said, you said, do you need something? I'm in the middle of my show, which makes me think that I'm interrupting your life.
Not at all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad to hear from you.
Yeah, I'm sure. Mm-hmm.
Is everything okay?
How are the kids?
They're good. Have they called you?
No. I haven't heard from anyone.
Okay.
I have the radio on 24 hours a day because I need a voice. I need something. I get nothing.
Don't say that. You are loved.
By whom?
By me.
By whom?
By me.
Uh-huh. Then maybe I wouldn't be interrupting you.
Your grandchildren love you?
How would I know that? How would I know that?
Because when I speak to them, they say, "How's Grandma?"
I'm your mother. You don't need to talk to me like I'm a guest on your show.
I know, but you're on the show right now.
Now, I understand you had that what's his name? Judd Apatow.
Judd Apatow.
Apatow, the actor?
Judd Apatow.
Yeah, I understand he was, you got interviewed by him.
No, I interviewed him.
I mean, he's a movie star. How did that happen?
Well, I'm in the middle of a show.
I asked you a question.
Well, I'm in the middle of...
I don't care, David. So you hit the pause button.
We're going...
Have you ever seen the pause button? It's 2 lines right next to each other. Pause.
Okay.
Pause. Pause.
You call into my show and...
I said I look at the phone. Ring. Ring. Please ring. Nothing. Ring. Nothing. But you have time. You get lucky enough to get Judd Apatow on your podcast. Judd Apatow, the big star.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess I know what your priorities are, David. Did you hear how I said priorities? Because I'm having a stroke.
Take it out.
Did you hear how it came out? That's been happening all the time. Priorities. I can't even say it. Oh, God.
Do you want me to call?
Call who, David? Why is it take? Do you want me to call? Do you want me to call? Do you want? Finish your goddamn sentence. Did you hear that? I said goddamn instead of goddamn. Because I'm having a stroke. I'm having little mini strokes.
Okay, so I could call Denise.
Maybe you could get your damn ass over here.
Well, I'm in the middle of my show. Do you want me to call Marilyn?
The show. Who are you going to call, David? Who are you going to call?
Cousin Marilyn.
I heard from Marilyn. Apparently, you had your big star, your big showbiz person, Judd Apatow, on your radio show, whatever you do, the blog. Apparently, you related to Gary Shandling.
Judd Apatow directed a documentary about.
I understand. I heard from Marilyn something about he did a movie of the week for HBO where he played Gary Shandling. And
sort of.
And
it's on HBO. And it's about Gary Shandling. It's really great. Did Marilyn?
Well, Marilyn told me that you had the Judd was playing Gary Shandling, and so you had him on your show, and you were talking about Gary Shandling and his mother, and you mentioned something about how you could relate to him. Am I getting this right, David? That you could relate to him because he had an overbearing mother? Is that what you talk? Is that?
No, I said that it was an artist's path. And if you're an artist, you could.
An artist's path?
Yeah.
To have an overbearing mother? You're lucky you have a goddamn mother.
Okay. Can I call you back after the.
You're lucky you have a. Oh, God. You're lucky. No mother should have to put up with a son like you.
I didn't say that you had.
No one likes you, David. No one.
I didn't say anything about you.
So Marilyn's a liar. Did you see how Marilyn came out? I could barely say Marilyn. Did you hear that?
Say it again.
Marilyn.
Try it.
Did you see? I can't even enunciate.
Lynn. Marilyn.
Marilyn. Not going to talk like a robot for the rest of my life. Oh, God only knows how long I have. God only knows how long I have. God only knows. I'm so sorry for being overbearing.
I didn't say that.
Oh, so Marilyn's a liar now?
I said.
Fine, David, fine.
I said.
What happens when I bump into Judd Apatow at an event? Yes, I'm David's overbearing mother.
I never said.
Is that how you're going to introduce me to him?
I never said you were over.
I go to the JCC.
Ma, I'm sorry. I never.
You're sorry. You know what? I'm not going to be the butt of your goddamn jokes anymore. Overbearing? That's what you think of me?
I never said.
I know a lot about you, so I would keep my goddamn mouth shut. Criticize someone else, David. Criticize someone else. I'm hanging up. Don't call me. I don't want to talk to you again.
All right. Ma? Can you hear me? Ma? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Ma?
Hello?
Ma? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
David?
Yeah.
If I die,
Yeah.
there is a frozen chocolate cake, chocolate fudge cake, in the freezer for you, and there is stuffed cabbage also in the freezer. The key is underneath the geranium pot.
Okay.
Call me after.
I'll call
I
you
want to
after.
talk to you.
I'll call you after.
All right. Okay? I love you.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, so long.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Viva la Ruth.
Oh, my God. That makes me laugh.
Too real.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God. All right, so that was one of the... God. I hope everyone's laughing.
Does that that's like some Freudian weird role play.
I know, isn't it?
Yes, it's so funny.
But my mother wasn't like that.
No, I know.
But
I know.
but yeah, that was the subtext.
But you knew mothers like that.
Oh God. So yeah, we did that, and Ben was in the other room playing Fortnite, and I'm in my room screaming at David Feldman. I literally say to Ben, listen, I got to go in the other room to do a podcast, and this is what he hears. You goddamn!
He doesn't even flinch.
Yeah. So, so that's...
Thank you so much for that. I'm glad. I'm glad Mike didn't show up.
That's the second time I've heard it, and it really makes me laugh.
Yeah, I was in tears.
Yeah, whatever.
It's hard for me to tear now.
Why?
Because the HRT.
Is that your hormones?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you can't tear? You don't cry as much?
I mean, I do. I just don't tear.
Guys tear.
I know. It's just less.
Do guys tear less?
I think testosterone blocks your tear ducts.
Let me look that up.
Okay.
Because that's such bullshit. All right, here I go. I'm looking it up. Testosterone. Tear ducts. Tear production. Let me tell you something. These phones, like I'll say something then I'll put in a word and it'll go right to whatever the fuck it. All right.
More and more. That happened to me today.
The influence of sex hormone levels on tear production in postmenopausal Nigerian women. No. Okay, testosterone and dry eyes. How testosterone could improve your blepharitis. When testosterone production is decreased, does not work as it should, the ocular surface of the eye is then exposed to the... Menopause becomes... During menopause... When testosterone production decreases, that's when you get dryness.
Mm-hmm. It's not dryness. It's
whatever.
Legit when I'm crying. Like, okay.
Okay, whatever.
I'm
All right.
reading about it.
What else is happening with your treatment? How are you feeling? You know, I haven't asked you this. How are you feeling in your transitioning?
Oh, I see. It helps raise the threshold between emotional stimulus and the shedding of tears.
Okay, great.
I feel good. I'm on a very, very low dose
right.
of testosterone.
Uh-huh.
All my trans friends are really surprised.
Why?
That I'm passing even at such a low dose for so little time. But I did find out going in and getting tested that my natural testosterone levels were much higher than that of a normal female. I
think it's good that you're doing it slowly.
Me too.
I mean, you don't want to shock your system like that.
Not at all, no. And I don't want the mood swings that come with it. Actually, those are things I think I already had, which was one of the frustrations.
Now, do you feel like your life, in what way, has changed as far as your daily routine and the way you look at the world? Those are really
I am able to relax more in my skin. I feel like I'm flexing less all the time.
What do you mean flexing?
Like flexing a muscle.
Oh, right.
You know, especially
you're tense.
Because I'm tense, and especially in that weird middle part where like half the people read you as male, half the people read you as female.
Right.
That especially because I'm not an androgynous person, and so I felt like I was even doubly being interacted with. Misread, yeah. Okay. And so it was always kind of really embarrassing just being in my skin. Just felt like that. But so now that's easier. I'm looking forward to my body more. I'm working out. Like I've never looked forward to my body before.
Right.
You know?
Me neither, but that had nothing to do with transitioning.
Well, anytime before that I would want to take care of my body, it's so that, you know, it looks good for a chick.
Right.
So now I just am excited.
Now,
there are some social things that have changed a lot.
Yes, I'd like to hear about those.
Okay, so apparently there's a little guys club, like short guys stick together. I do, I'm a bike messenger and I go into a lot of different apartments and things like that. And that's where I see a lot of the differences. Like I'm not just let into the house now if I'm bringing a package to you or whatever, bring it in. I am
that's interesting.
Kept at the door. Guys have even like pushed me back with their fingers, like on my chest, just like, wait a minute, buddy, because I'm used to walking right in.
Right. I love how they touch your chest.
Yeah, I know. I was like, am I supposed to fight you now? What's going on?
Yeah.
But, things, I can't, walking behind a woman at night is very, like, weird. Mm-hmm. Now, she stops and waits for me to pass, and I know exactly what she's doing.
Right.
Or even, talking to a woman sometimes.
Right.
Women now they'll either kick me out, whereas before they used to be like, oh, do you want to hang? Do you want a glass of water or something? Now they'll either kick me right out or they'll try to feed me.
Right.
It's either or. That never happened.
Right.
Neither of those. I'm invisible to men, which is nice.
Me too. Go ahead.
That's good. And no, you're really not, though. Men love you. It's insane. You should see how many love letters Judy gets in her Facebook inbox
That's not
alone.
true.
Oh my God, are you kidding?
Whatever.
Judy, you're so hot. Oh my God, you're so cute. Oh, Judy,
55
you're
fucking
banging.
fuck.
This week's episode of It's Judy's Show with Judy Gold is sponsored by BetterHelp. And if you know me, which I think you do because you're listening to my podcast right now, you know that I am a big advocate for therapy. I think it benefits everyone. I think there's so many people who need it, who don't partake. It is so important for your emotional health and well-being. Therapy is fantastic. It is in every stretch of the imagination. And if you're thinking of starting therapy, please do it. But please give BetterHelp a try. It is entirely online. It's designed to be convenient. It's flexible. It suits your schedule. You fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist, and you can switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. I have switched therapists in my life. I've had many, many therapists, and sometimes it's not a great fit for you, but don't give up. Therapy is beneficial. You can learn about yourself, you can process, and just be emotionally healthy. I'm telling you, do it. BetterHelp is great because, when I used to schlep to my therapist's office, it was so annoying. You have to do it, and you sit there and you wait, and then I'm telling you, doing it online is fantastic. And BetterHelp is amazing. I know a lot of people who've used it. So if you're thinking about therapy, go to BetterHelp.com. Let the gratitude flow. This is Gratitude Month, people. So you need to let the gratitude flow with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/JudyGold, JudyGold, today, and you will get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/JudyGold. You're welcome.
All right. How about in your skills as, being organized and time management and that kind of thing? Your executive skills, have they changed? You didn't have any, so do you have any?
Look, I've always craved executive skills.
Right. I have none.
I don't either.
I have some.
I think I have a lot less distraction now.
Okay. How about your relationship?
That's good. We're doing good. We're going through, I'm getting to know myself all over again.
Getting to know you. Getting to know all. Now, if we were at our other podcast place, they would cut that out because they would say we owe the rights because you sang fucking 3 words from that song. Go ahead. Yeah, thank you. So overall, your family, have you seen them?
I haven't seen them, but I've been calling my mom and dad and sending them pictures and giving them updates.
No FaceTiming?
No, they don't. They're in Utah now. They moved from Hawaii to Utah.
Why?
Oh, God, it's a long story.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Why? When? Why? When?
Like 3 months ago, they moved out to Utah.
Did you know they were going to do that?
I did, but I didn't know they were going to go so soon. My uncle had a house out there. He died. They took it off my grandmother's hands, and that's...
Wait, so they left Hawaii?
They left Hawaii.
Well, didn't they have friends there and everything?
Yeah, everyone is there, but now...
But what... So, do they know anyone in Utah?
No.
Are they happy?
They're happy. My mom is always happy. She is next to Buddha. She's just content all the time. But my dad is a lot like you. But he's also an adventurous cowboy, you know, so he likes...
Ugh. Do they have neighbors?
They have neighbors, yeah. But they are in a little tiny town called Beaver.
Yeah, baby. And, do they have land? Do they have horses? What the fuck? Who leaves Hawaii?
I know.
What about their jobs?
I don't know. My mom is going to open up a banana bread stand in the front yard and call it Debbie's Hana Banana Bread because that's like really famous in Maui.
Right.
This Hana banana bread that people make along the road to Hana. And the road that goes by their town and by their house is one of the main roads that goes into Las Vegas. So they have a lot of tourism and traffic and things like that.
Oh, she can make coffee too.
Mm-hmm. And they call, coffee, exactly. And they call, and my dad is going to do like shotgun weddings there. Like, hey, don't wait till Vegas.
Right.
Get it done here and then just like whatever, you know?
Right.
So, because he marries people. I don't know. And then when cannabis becomes legal over there, she's going to start making them with marijuana.
Is it going to be cannabis legal in Utah? It's Mormon country.
Oh, yeah. The Mormons love it.
No, they don't.
I think they do.
No, they don't. They can't have chocolate or coffee. You think they're going to smoke pot?
They should.
Oh, God. This is when you're annoying.
Okay, well, here's the thing. The Utah Cannabis Coalition has been getting ready. Like they're making it. I'm not sure if it's medical yet, but they're on the road to making it legal there. And Las Vegas is legal now. Nevada, it's legal now. So it's just a matter of time. Their neighbor smokes weed. So,
do your parents smoke weed?
Yeah. Yeah,
no
for
way.
Sure. Yeah, they used to. They were hippies, and then they became born again Christians. And they had me.
God!
And then, I remember my dad found my weed once and made me believe that my mom and dad were getting a divorce to punish me.
It's just so annoying. Are you kidding?
Yeah. He found my weed box and he drew this whole picture.
Why do I hate everyone?
I do too.
Okay, so your life is good, ish.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
It is. I'm getting called for more jobs and auditions, which I didn't think would be happening. But
that's good.
Yeah, I'm really lucky.
And then when do you increase your testosterone?
I don't know. Whenever I want.
And are you seeing a doctor regularly?
Yes.
And what does the doctor say, besides that you're annoying?
Besides that I'm annoying, they don't say much, really. They just kind of check on me, take my blood, and that's really it.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for asking.
See? Now everyone who complains that I'm mean to you can see that I'm actually not really mean to you.
I love you.
Oh, I just puked.
Also,
oh my God, it's all over.
That's how I reconcile. Not, we don't get paid for this, so
yeah, people
just,
don't realize we don't get paid. I have a bubble in my throat.
Yeah, you do. That's fun.
Oh my God,
how long
should I
can you
swallow?
Keep it there?
Should I swallow?
I don't know. Keep it there as long as you can.
Blah 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 blah.
Okay,
all right,
swallow.
say something. This is a big bubble.
Yeah, it is.
Isn't it?
It's lasting.
It's a really good one.
You sound.
What do I sound like?
It's like not you.
Okay. I'm going to swallow.
You sound like...
Huh?
Like you had a little helium.
Little helium.
Little helium, yeah.
All right, I'm going to swallow. Do you want me to swallow?
Yeah. Yeah, swallow it.
Okay. So,
So weird.
Isn't that so weird? All right. Well, yeah, we don't get paid, guys.
So I justify that. I tell everyone you're my dom.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, I don't need to pay a dom, and we all get what we need.
Yeah, right. Oh. We're going to be getting paid soon because we're now at a new production company.
That's right.
And they will be selling ads on our behalf.
Like we're supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Ads that we believe in and love and want to.
Yes. All right. This was a fun episode. What's been pissing you off lately? I mean, the trains are really pissing me off.
Yeah, the trains are really pissing me
off. I'm just going to say something. I think all right, I'm a news junkie, right? Mm-hmm. I'm done. I'm done watching fucking television 24 hours. Like, I'm really sick of it.
I hope so.
Like, I'm done. I read my book before I went to sleep last night. I'm done.
How long have you not been watching it 24/7?
It's been a few days now.
Cool.
I just, we went to Arizona for Passover. Ding.
Great.
And,
oh, fuck, I have the
Yeah,
bell.
you don't even have it.
I do.
So, we went to my brother's for Passover, and they don't watch the news 24/7.
Right.
Apparently, not a lot of. I think like in New York in California. Like, I think the people who are really, I mean, first of all, we've all hated fuckface for a long time. Like, we hate him. We can't believe we've lived with him for so long. Like, it's like, I can't fucking believe it. They don't think about it as much, I think. And it was kind of refreshing. And then I was, you realize you watch one show and you get the same information. Like, if all they do is regurgitate. It's like each show talks about the same fucking information. Rachel sometimes has some new thing that she's going to uncover, but
she does. And then when they're not talking about the same thing, they're just teasing you with new information that never comes.
Right. And I've realized, like, when I was growing up, if there was breaking news, it was like the president was shot. Like, it was big. Or they'd be like, we interrupt tonight's program. You're like, oh my God, what happened? Every fucking thing is breaking news now. Every fucking thing. Literally, the Chiron on CNN is breaking news 24/7.
We're desensitized.
And it's ridiculous. And it's going to backfire.
It makes me really happy to hear that you are starting to cut down on the news. I grew up in a house where news was playing every single day.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Daily. My dad is a news junkie too. And he recently stopped and feels a lot better. He sounds younger. It's crazy.
Yeah, I hate it.
It's too much information. We as humans we're not built to take all
also,
that.
it's not correct information because there's no time to, really, do your due diligence. They don't do their due diligence. I don't know. It's really, it's had a terrible effect on me, and I fucking hate him, and I want him impeached, but I don't want Pence, and I hate all of them. Yes. I hate all of them.
Yeah.
And Comey is so sorry. It's like, can you try to be more perfect? It's like, you're not fucking perfect.
Yeah.
You fucked up the election, you fuck.
Yeah. They're all the same.
Anyway. All right. So when is this airing? Oh, I'm going to Sweden. So I'll be talking about Sweden in a few episodes. So.
Yeah.
Sweden.
Fantastic. I can't wait.
And I don't know what else to say. Stephanie's leaving at large.
Yeah,
We're very upset. We bonded with Stephanie.
Mm-hmm.
Worst timing.
And then she says, I just have to tell you something. I'm leaving. It's like, you know what? What the fuck?
Hello, hi, welcome to the studio.
Bye now.
Forever.
I know. I feel fostered.
Yeah. All right. So, I guess that's it. I don't know what else. How long have we been? This is an episode, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe we did like an intimate portrait of Hennessy today. Hennessy's intimate portrait and Ruth. We've heard from Ruth and his transition into who he is.
That's the coolest part.
On the outside.
Yeah, people can see me more.
Yeah.
Did you see that picture I posted on my Instagram of me at 12?
No, let me look. I don't even do. You know what? That's the other thing I can't stand, that I have to fucking keep up with this shit.
Look.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. Ugh, I love it. That's great.
Anyway, you can go to @HennessyHowley and check out my Instagram if you want to see the picture of me at 12 years old next to me now.
It's the exact same.
Yeah, I look the same. Yeah.
All right. And I did post for Siblings Day a picture of my brother, my sister, and myself lighting the menorah.
That was such a great picture.
Did you like that?
How cute.
And I remember that I used to always, because there were three of us, and my mother only lit one menorah. So one year, someone would get to light it 3 times.
That's fun. Would you rotate?
Yeah, but I would always make a big, I need to do it. Yeah.
Aw, you're the baby.
Yeah. All right. Listen, this was a lot of fun and unexpected. I met Phil Murphy, by the way, the governor of New Jersey.
That's fun.
On Sunday, because they were honoring my friend Luann.
Nice.
And
is he cool?
Very, very nice and very pro LGBTQRST. We do both XYZ. And yeah. I don't know what else to tell you.
Sweet. Well, thanks for the free therapy session. And
so that's it, everyone. Matt, who hates Hennessy, fuck you. Okay, you can't be. We try. I can't believe I said fuck you to Matt. I feel bad.
That was nice. You were standing up for me.
No, but Matt, you know.
Love you, boss lady.
Whatever. All right. What else?
She gets jealous when other people hate on me.
Whatever. All right. Well, bye, Steph. Thanks for everything.
Oh, wait. One more thing.
What?
Did you talk about... Can you talk about Ben getting...
No, I don't talk about.
Okay. All right. Never mind. We'll save that.
Ben's going to boarding school for basketball.
Yeah, not for being a bad boy.
And
That's better.
And he's really excited about it. And I don't know how I'm going to adjust.
Well, when he's a professional basketball player and you have more than 4 bathrooms, you'll
other
adjust.
thing is that I went grocery shopping and I needed Ziploc sandwich bags.
Obviously.
And I had a choice of 30 or 90, and I had to pick the 30 because he's going away!
That is sad.
Isn't that sad?
Yeah, that is weird. Is that the first time buying 30?
Yeah, I was like, oh fuck.
Oh, I'm going to come over and we're going to play video games.
And then I was thinking about like how I'm going to, I grocery shop for all of us. It's going to, all right, whatever. I'm not that old, but it's like I'm going, whatever. Okay.
No, you're not. It's just a chapter in their lives.
Chapter!
We can make care packages for them.
Right. Oh, Henry wants me to send him a blow dryer, so I got to do that today. First of all, I feel like saying, go to the fucking CVS and get a fucking blow dryer.
$15.
No, you're going to love it. You're going to love shopping for him.
No, I
all
have
the shit.
He just wrote me, can I have a blow dryer? Because, wait, what did he say? Ready? This is one of his, let's see. This is his reason why he needs a blow dryer. He's very into his hair. Okay. Here we go. Can you send me a blow dryer? And then he gives me, can you ship me a blow dryer, please? Why do you need a blow dryer? Because I don't have one. And every time I shower, I end up using a hat for my wet hair. And I get hat hair. Okay. Does he think a blow dryer is like something that you need sent to you because it's so hard to get a hold of one?
I don't know. Maybe he's too busy.
And all he does is wear his fucking Yankees cap.
For someone that loves his hair so much, I'm pretty shocked. We should get him like a hat that is made out of towel.
That's a nice idea. We could make money doing that.
Right? Towel heads, we'll call them. Wait, nope. Can't call them towel heads.
That is racist!
Towel hats. I meant towel hats.
Whatever. All right, I got to get something to eat. Because I had oatmeal and then I didn't eat anything.
Thanks, Mike Yard.
Mike Yard.
You're the reason we're starving.
Really appreciate you not showing up. But guess we'll be on next week. Mike Yard! Woo! All right. Thank you all for listening. And as we always say, so long!
And everything was wonderful. I'll see you soon. Thank you for the visit. So long.